Since the last time we checked in with Allens Plumbing Incorporated just a couple of weeks ago, the team on the ground in Maui has been actively working on new water installations. They've recently installed a water filter in Lahaina and replaced water pipes in the Napili Shores area as well. So joining us here in the studio now, we're very honored to have Steve Allen of Allens Plumbing. Good to see you again, Steve.
Nice to be back.
Okay, so Steve, you're here with us today. Give us a quick update on Maui and kind of the work that's gone on over there.
Well, we're approaching week 8. All the shock is gone. The reality is with us. So everybody's trying to still figure out. Tourists still vacant. Restaurants still slow. People on the west side trying to get situated. From the plumbing side, I'm sure a lot of people understand that plumbing still breaks any old given time, so we're still having to do our normal service calls and repairs and taking care of the necessities. As far as our water situation, we've got all our water testing back from the independent agencies.
And what came of the results?
Well, they found things in there that people really wouldn't want to consume. So we were able to give pre-filter testing and post-filter testing, and we're seeing that we're getting good activity on the cleaning and removing just about everything that's necessary, especially the benzene. So yeah, we've got water filters in for places. We just got one in Waikuli, which is right short of, well, it's in the burn area.
Actually, Steve, really quick, can you go over kind of a list of where the current installments are?
Well, we got one still at the War Memorial Stadium, which was the first place for housing. Had about 4,000 people in there. We still have one at the Kapalua Fire Station. It's going to remain there. We had this newest one we put in Waikuli, which is right in the burn zone, and we actually put it in Hawaiian Homeland residence. And so the individual there that had us, we put it in there for them, and we said, please share it with the neighbors. So we got it set up so that people can come and fill up and get themselves, not having to travel all over to get water. So we got a station for filling up 5-gallon jugs or whatever they want to fill up.
Now, Steve, you guys have implemented many installments that are currently over there in Maui, but how was Allens Plumbing set up to respond so quick to the needs?
Well, we're community-oriented. You know, we've been there 40 years. We're a demand service company, and, you know, there's our community all bust up. So it was pretty simple. Let's grab the troops, let's talk about this, and let's go. Now, I have a great relationship with our suppliers, wholesalers, and people through the years. So not only did I didn't have to really even call them, they called us. What can we do to help? And I'm sure everybody's very impressed with all the outpouring of generosity from all over the country and within the, I mean, Oahu is leaning so much towards helping out Maui. It's terrific. So we saw the same situation. How can we help? And then that's how the testing came up. They're set us up with vials, and we sent them back to the laboratories, and the laboratories volunteered the testing. They said, we'll take care of this testing for 2 years for you. So, you know, we've just seen a great outpouring of generosity.
Yeah, it's been great to see people come together in this way. Now, given the current installments that are in place right now, are there future locations you guys are looking to install other water installation services?
You know, I mentioned last time that it's just so fluid, and things are still that way in relationship to where people are staying. So we dealt with the Parks Department the other day, and they are seeking a few other places that we can be more permanent so people can just come and make sure that there's a place that they can count on. The water stations or the tanks they put in the upcountry area, you know, we can't put those filter systems in there. So, you know, we've got a couple churches that are volunteering their locations to us, and a couple of community centers upcountry. The west side, you know, we're putting one in the Lahaina Civic Center, which is a great location close to the burn.
Which I'm told, too, the Lahaina Civic Center, where the Maui Invitational took place for many, many years, was one of those, I guess it just stopped. It just stopped short of the Civic Center. Right?
Yeah, that's correct. You know, and I'm not going to make a comment about how Oahu got that basketball tournament over there from Maui.
But it's good that we do have a water installation system that's set up there as well.
Yeah, that's going to happen real quick.
Okay, so now if people want to get more information on Allens Plumbing, now again, you're doing a lot of work over on Maui, but you also are on Oahu as well, and been around for a long time.
We've been here for 24 years on Oahu, and we do the exact same concerns here as there, and you know, I'm sure people are very concerned about some of their water supplies here too. So, you know, we have that solution.
Okay, well, mahalo nui for coming on the show today, Steve, and everything you guys are doing over in Maui with
Thank you.
Clean drinking water, it's so vitally important. So big time mahalo for that.
Nice to
Thank
see
you
you
for
again.
coming. Good to see you again. And don't forget, we have this entire segment up on HiNowDaily.com.